and we could have lost, but we won, and this game could have gone either way, and we lost this one. So, it's just about staying with it, staying together, and just having that resilience.
All week you've talked about how difficult Kawhi Leonard is to match up with, how talented he is. What was he able to get to?
I mean, whatever he wanted tonight. We definitely got to do a better job of disrupting him. I think we did a better job in the first game. So, obviously, they have a lot of threats, and we just got to key in on Kawhi because, he was doing his thing tonight. He was clicking on all cylinders, and he's a great player. So when you're dealing with Hall of Fame level players, you just got to, sometimes tip your hat to him, and it was a great game.
2 games in, how would you describe the way the series is going to be?
Like I said, a dogfight. It's not going to be easy. Neither team is going to be handed a series win. So it's definitely just going to be one of those ones where it's a grind. But I see every game being pretty much close, and I see us fighting to the end with these guys. They're a really talented team.
How much does it hurt losing home court advantage and leaving here 1-1 instead of 2-0?
It hurts because we need every game, even if we were on the road and we dropped 1 game or 2 games. I mean, every loss hurts at this point in the season. Every team is racing to 16 wins. So I think we just got to keep our heads high, be positive, not get too down on ourselves, and be ready for the next game.
What did you see with that dust-up with Jamal in the third quarter? What did that do for the team, if anything?
Just competitive energy. I think Jamal felt as though the refs missed a call, so I think he went to foul intentionally just kind of to make a point. And obviously Norm, he reacted a way that, that'll escalate a situation at times. So, I'm not mad at either guy. It's just competitive energy flaring.
Jamal said he wasn't worried about MPJ. Obviously, your locker's right next to him, but how good was it to see him bounce back and have the contributions he had?
It was good. I mean, I don't ever think anything was wrong with him. I don't think that anything ever was negative or bad about, his game. I think that he's Mike Porter Jr., and he'll be Michael Porter Jr. yesterday, today, and tomorrow. I don't think that anyone's lost confidence in his abilities or what he could do as a ball player, and he's a big key for our team. So it was obviously amazing to see him make some shots.
When they're running bodies at Jokic and he's playing these crazy minutes, how important is it for guys to step up and still be able to create the right spacing to make shots that kind of give him that freedom? It feels like it's just like every time he gets it, they're either sagging or they're doubling, they're running at him. How important is it for other guys to step up and be able to make shots?
I mean, it's super important. This game is a game of seconds and feet, and when there's a lot of 6 and 7 footers out there with their hands in your face and kind of doubling and tripling yoke, it becomes hard at times. So like you said, the spacing is super, super important. But I think we all understand what our roles are on this team and what our jobs are and what space to get to in any given situation. So that'll be better next game as well.
It's the 3rd straight year, but as a LA kid, how excited are you to go back to play in LA in the playoffs?
Oh, it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing to be able to get to play in front of my family, my friends, and my loved ones. So I never take this time of the year for granted. It's the best 2 words in basketball, playoff basketball. So I'm glad that I'm going to be able to do that again in front of my folks back home, and it's a blessing, like I said.
How confident are you that you guys can get one back in LA?
Very confident.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.